I'd seen Jurassic World Dominion a few days back. Let me tell you one thing. I was so disappointed, so disappointed. The reason is that I really loved that franchise, especially the first and third films. Uh, so I was so looking forward to the finale, the grand finale of that franchise. And how disappointing, I cannot even tell you. I'll tell you why. First and foremost, imagine a scenario where you're talking about a dinosaur film, okay? But the plot revolves around artificially created insects, not dinosaurs. The main plot revolves around artificially created insects. And dinosaurs just happen to be like roaming around the lab, which these people are trying to infiltrate. That's it. That's it. That's all the role dinosaurs play. And maybe one more role, which is like, you know, velociraptors are shown to be like, living in amongst humans peacefully. But other than that, like there are few velociraptors who have been trained, sort of remote control trained assassins. Can you believe that? Because when in a dinosaur film, you see the plot revolves around man-made insects, giant insects, then you know that the makers of the franchise have run out of ideas. They've run out of steam, you know. And if they have to resort to making velociraptors remote control trained assassins, as if velociraptors are not, dangerous enough by themselves, then you know that these people just have lost it. Like they don't know what to show anymore. Like they've just run out of ideas, right? That's what happened in this film. So this film is not, the plot is not really about dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are just happen to be roaming around. So if they would have basically like had the same plot of like these giant insects and being made in a lab and these people trying to infiltrate them, and around that lab instead of dinosaurs they were like all these bad guys trying to stop all these people, then it might have still worked actually. That would have worked so much better. But here it did not work at all because first and foremost, the dinosaurs are shown to be like so easy to fend off. They're not dangerous at all in this film. That's People are able to just escape from them just like that, and they're living amongst humans peacefully, which in itself is a violation of the premise that the first film had set, where Jeff Goldblum was talking about like how this could lead to extinction. Humans and dinosaurs can't coexist. So I was hoping that in the last film, part, I had seen that the dinosaurs that's been released into the wild, so they basically have escaped. So I was hoping that maybe like this leads to another series of three films where dinosaurs are like roaming around amongst humans, and then there is that conflict between dinosaurs and humans, and maybe it turns into a full-fledged war. And I was imagining like in my fantasies that how cool would it be like eventually like you see the whole planet taken over by dinosaurs and just a few surviving humans like living in pockets here and there, kind of Mad Max style kind of vibes. So it would have been amazing, right? But no, none of that. All of a sudden you see these dinosaurs are living amongst humans freely, and they hardly pose any danger. Nothing. Like they're not dangerous at all, even velociraptors, unless you train them to be assassins. So yeah, very disappointing. The story is like just they try to patch up a story. Lots of things happening in this film, which like once you see, you realize that they're like trying to force the story to include some dinosaurs in somehow. That story has nothing to do with dinosaurs. They're just somehow trying to like include some dinosaurs in that story. You know. So yeah, what a disappointing finale. Yeah, I don't know. Could have been so much better. Oh boy, it would have been should have been like leading up to a Mad Max style world where like dinosaurs rule the earth and very few humans surviving fighting against dinosaurs. That would have been so cool, so amazing. It would have been a classic, I guess, like Mad Max style classic. But anyways, that's what the makers did. So yeah, obviously, like if you're a fan of the franchise, you would want to go and see this film. I had heard that this film is not good enough, so but I still went to see anyways because you do want to see a conclusion of the franchise that you like. Uh, but yeah, it wasn't a good experience at all. So, all right then. So I'll come back with more reviews. I anyways watch a lot of films, so I'll try to post reviews as soon as I come out of cinema. Take care then. Bye.